Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Rometo and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Okay, so we've been in this rhythm for a while now where we're slowing down and tuning in and using our breath to be able to clear the space so that we can perceive what's up for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that with 3 long breaths and see what's there for us. Okay, so right away what's coming in is just opportunity, lots of opportunity. It's like the coast is clear, blue skies, sunny days, just, options and that are filled or ripe with an opportunity for us to take action. And so this is like the coast is clear, come out, whatever you were hiding from, don't be afraid. It's really time to take committed action and to move forward. And we just had this full moon in Taurus just a couple of days ago, and this is really a great opportunity to kind of open up and for most of us, there's been things that we've just finalized or completed, or we're at a plateau now, where we can start to be creative again and move into the next thing. So this week, there's a lot of opportunity to run with whatever it is that you've just completed or the ideas that you're ready to kind of put into action. If you've been in a creative mode, now it's time to kind of put it out there. So whatever it is for you, this week is wide open. There's just this marching forward, courage, confidence, clear day. So want to take advantage of that. So don't find yourself being flat-footed, right? Now this is the day to kind of like charge ahead, move forward this week and, just enjoy it, right? Enjoy the possibilities and enjoy being in action. All right, so what else is in store for us this week? There may be some people that bring some information to you that still needs discernment. A lot of times people want to impress upon us their opinions or their ideas. You still want to, at the end of the day, even though if it feels good or feels right, you still want to do your homework, still want to just use your own discernment process with it. So you don't want to take other people's word for it. You really want to be authentic with it with yourself, making sure, yeah, this feels right to me, this feels true to me. Everybody else is saying this or other people might be saying it for me. But still, at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you're in alignment with it. Sometimes we have too many opportunities and there may be 3, 4, 5 things and you may have to step back and go, wait, which is the thing that works for me? Which is the one thing now that needs my attention first and foremost? So it could be that you have so many things to choose from. And at the end of the day, it's your job to discern what you should be doing and the direction you should be going and which one to tackle first, okay? So, and sometimes this is a day-by-day, moment-by-moment choice. You may be heading in one direction when something more important shows up. And in those moments, those defining moments, you just want to step back and stop and go, does this really warrant my attention right now? Or should I keep doing what I'm doing? And that's where you're going to be asked to notice and to judge this week. Do I change course? Is this the right thing? Or do I take an hour and handle this, or can it wait till the end of the day? So lots of movement this week, and so lots of opportunities to kind of get you off course or to keep you on course, right? Depending on which way you go. So it's really about discerning the things and the options that you have going for you. Okay, well, let's see what else is in store for us. You really want to focus on feeling the clarity inside of you. When we're clear, when we're really connecting with the truth, there's no feeling of discomfort, there's no anxiety, if there is anxiety, sometimes it's because you're being asked to do something that's uncomfortable. Doesn't mean it's not accurate. It's just like when you have to have a tough conversation with somebody and you really don't want to have it, and you're really a little nervous about it, but you need to have it. You're going to have some anxiety, right? You just kind of have to push through it. That's different than when you're feeling, wow, this isn't the right thing. I really shouldn't be doing this, or the timing's really off. That's different. That's a knowing, right? That's coming from a deeper, more resonance within you. It's lower in the body, where anxiety might be a little bit higher. You might feel it in your chest or in your belly or up even in your face when you're confronted with your own fear about doing something, or anxiety about how the other person's going to respond. That's different than your intuition. Your intuition is a deeper knowing. I know I shouldn't cross the street when that truck is coming, or I know I should just wait until, the light turns, right? Those kind of like more deeper, more connection with inside of us. So you'll have a lot of opportunity this week to really feel your way through things without distraction. So intuition should really kind of be high and on this week, because we don't have a lot of other stuff happening. So it's going to be easier for you to be able to trust your instincts. So just, with each and every big decision that you have to make, step back, breathe, let go. And then just notice, is this something I should be doing right now? And kind of let go and open to the feelings that are there. And then talk yourself through them. Let the words up, let the conversation, the dialogue up. And as you do that, it's kind of like laying all your cards on the table. And when you get it all out, then you can sort of feel, oh yeah, that's the right move. Or, wow, I thought this was the right thing, but as I kept talking, I really am glad that I ferreted it out, because I really see that I needed to wait. Right? So sometimes just talking it all out and then feeling will help you. So I'm really being shown that might be the case for some of you this week, just to get it all out and then see how you feel afterwards. All right. Wednesday, there's a really, let me see. Yeah, it's a good thing. I was seeing like a flag, right? And I couldn't tell, like, is this a red flag? Like, wow, we need to watch out. Or is it like a flag that you conquer? And I get it's a flag that you conquer. So there's something that you conquer. There's something, progress is made, a job that you were trying to get done, you're making progress on, or there's just this completion or movement, and it feels really good. So look for Wednesday. If you've been waiting on something, whether it's a contract or whether it's a house to sell or a job to come in, or somebody commit to you about something, there's and it's a high energy. Like, I really feel a lot of energy coming in with it. So it's really a good thing, but there's a lot of it. So it could be something that carries you to the next thing, but I do feel like you're at the top of the mountain and you got it. So whatever is happening around Wednesday really feels like there's an accomplishment there, and moving you forward with your week, and quite possibly something that you've been wanting to have happen for a long time. So look midweek for that. For some of you, there will be something that will try your patience more than usual this week, and it feels a little bit like early on Thursday. It could be it's either one of those where you just got out of the bed the wrong way, or somebody is just kind of like poking at you, and really all there is to do is you just stop, exhale, right? Let go, start over, get up, change your physiology. Get a drink of water, do a little meditation, go outside, come back inside. All these different ways in which you move your body kind of interrupt those patterns so that you can start over. And, and sometimes we have to do it more than once in order to feel like we're back in our center or back in our core. But sometimes, these things don't necessarily mean it's bad. It could just mean that there's a lot of good that's happening, and we're being overwhelmed with all the good, and that we have to slow down too. So, and I also feel like there's a lot of people who could be asking you stuff. Do you want it like this? Do you want it like that? And whether it's kids or whether it's your partners or coworkers, there's a lot of creativity that's happening and that needs your input. So just be aware of, if you're somebody who's planning something special for the weekend, or you're getting out of town and you have to travel and there's a lot to do and trying to finalize work and trying to get out of town, sometimes that's its own harried experience. But I do feel like this weekend coming up is just huge, like money, opportunity, fun. So if I was going to roll the dice, I would say this next weekend is going to be a really good time. Really enjoy yourself, pace yourself. There's always, feels like there's great friendships. And for some of you, there may be some surprise stuff happening on Friday and Saturday. So look forward to a really great connection next weekend. Give yourself plenty of time. Don't Don't box yourself in, because it feels like one of those things where when the fun starts to happen, you don't want it to end. So don't overcrowd your weekend next weekend, or overcrowd Friday. It really feels like leaving some, big buffers, because there can be some impromptu things that show up that you're going to want to take advantage of, that you're going to want to have some fun with. So lots of impromptu creative energy, friendships, fun, freedom, all showing up towards the end of the week. And then just a lot of personal gratification. All in all, this feels like a really terrific week, you guys. Like it feels like you get a lot done. There's a lot of room for you to get things done. There's a lot of opportunities coming in. And the biggest thing is really, really trusting your instincts, because your instincts are going to be right on as long as you're listening, as long as you're paying attention. All right, have an amazing week, guys. And next weekend, really, really, really enjoy yourself. It feels fantastic. All right, have a wonderful week, everybody. Enjoy your week, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week.